Andres here, and today I'm talking to you guys about the latest release from Suidakra called Wolfbite. Now this Wolfbite is continuing in the story in the Realms of Orderic saga here that I got wearing here. This is from the album Realms of Orderic. I really love that album. Now this opens up with another solid, aggressive melodic track that Suidakra is known for, grabbing you right off the bat. And the song is called "I Life in Chains." Now I love how this is, how this song builds. The ascent is a dark, ominous sort of tone, and the guitar work really syncs up perfectly with the overall tone. Many kick-ass riffs and leads, great mixture of harsh and clean vocals, and the drummer Ken Jensen is actually like a new drummer for Suidakra. He's actually, because he played bass on the previous works and stuff, but he's actually a drummer. So, but anyways, he made a huge impact. He added quite a bit of pulse-pounding energy and gave the drums its own identity in the song, and he did a fantastic job throughout this album. I'll be mentioning that for sure a little bit more. And the next song, I like how Darkanian Slave kept a tougher edge to it, but it also had a more lively tone with hints of hope, and I felt this mood complemented Tina Stable as she added more to the hope, along with the violin, which gave a lot of vibrancy to this song. I really liked what Tina Stable and the violin sort of blended, or what they provided for this song. And once again, Tina Stable and Arcadius create a radiant and imposing team, with Tina Stable elevating the clean moments and Arcadius magnifying the intensity. They always do an awesome job, and I really like I like Tina Stable on her own, but I like when they're together and they can sort of create this contrast and dynamic on songs throughout the discography of Suidakra in the past. They're just awesome from both of them. Next song I want to mention is an instrumental piece called Crossing Over. I love the heart and soul of the music. It really spoke to me as well as lyrics would speak to some, but I really felt the melodies shine, and the transitions into the darker moods was very smooth. It's you hardly even notice it, then there's a darker tone. I really enjoyed all the differing moods throughout. Some hope and glory here. We got some nice folk elements, folk tones, and a smidgen of the lurking demons. Like I said, they just sort of sneak in there. I really like that. And I felt like this song, this instrumental Crossing Over, built some suspense for the next track. It really sort of segued into that nicely, called Vortex of Carnage. This is an awesome bombastic blitz, and the drums, once again, Ken delivers on high. The drum timings in this song, in certain moments, really create nice contrast to what the lead harmonies are doing, and what they're executing here. And the lead work is in a world of its own. I really enjoyed it. Thought it really kicked ass with some self-sustaining rhythms backing it up, and then you add Arcadius' fierce vocals going down with these ear-piercing leads. Just creates a colossal beast. I think I have to say Vortex of Carnage has got to be one of my top songs, so I'll recommend that one for you guys. I'll put a little thing up over my face as I'm talking. So I highly recommend to check that out down in the description below, Vortex of Carnage. And I even recommend this next song. They did a video up for this as well, Resurgence. I felt that this song was composed very articulate, if that makes any sense, giving the bagpipes, the violins, and clean vocals their own moments of individually and paired a little bit here and there. So they sort of had their own moments to shine, and that sort of gave the aggressive moments, or the aggression, its own space to sort of grow throughout the song, creating this nice parallel between the mixture of instruments and differing energies and intensities. So you have this nice contrast and dynamic of the clean, softer stuff, calmer, sort of instruments and stuff, and then the aggressive, so they're not all hammering together. So that's why I think this Resurgence was really nicely composed. Awesome track. Again, check that one out down in the description below. And I really like what happens next on the last track on the album, A Shrine for the Ages. This song I really felt separates itself from the album with some calmer parts created by many clean instrumental folk elements and clean vocals here. I felt this sort of gave some closure to the album with this song. It sort of gave closure to the tale of this album, and I really enjoyed the ebb and flow of it. Nice sort of wavy current of emotions and tones in this track, and it really sort of captures a lot more of I don't want to say sad, sorrowful, but it's just a calmer sort of emotion and tone to it. And I feel like it's a nice ending for a pretty aggressive, intense album for the most part, I would say. But I really like the way it closes. And again, Suidakra always does a really good job of opening up, grabbing your attention, having a nice story flow through it, lyrically, musically combining, and then closing with a nice sort of atmospheric, emotional piece. So I think they did an awesome job on Wolfbite. I hope you guys go down the links below and check out Wolfbite in the description, along with all the other stuff like their merch. I'm going to try to put that in the links below, and check out more of my Suidakra videos. I got plenty of them, so I'll link them here and in the descriptions and all that stuff. Till next time, folks, heavy listening.